I believe in Catholic education because I've seen it work miracles in the lives of young people. I've seen people transformed through the power of God's grace and through the caring environment that they receive in a Catholic school.
Our kids are different by the teachers we have, and if it wasn't for the great teachers we have, we wouldn't have the kids that we have today. They really give, and I think my enthusiasm, my passion, and my love that I share to the teachers goes down to the students also.
The most important thing that I bring in the classroom is my love for Christ. It is at the core of my heart. In demonstrating that I love Jesus, I show and I teach the students that in loving Jesus, they grow to love themselves. And in loving themselves, they grow to love each other. Whoever these people might be, wherever they might come from, cultural background, economic, social status, Jesus is at the center of our faith, and that will make them great people.
We have a thing in kindergarten, it says the seeds of faith grow in kindergarten, and I think you're planting the seeds of faith, and through them being able to have a Catholic education, that faith gets to grow, and it gets to be nurtured, and it'll bear fruit in the future, and then they will get to pass it on to their children. And not only their children, but to the community as a whole.
I come in the classroom with a smile. I come in the hallways in a smile. And I had one parent said, he's not a teacher. He is an ambassador for the school. And to hear, parents say things like that in which supports a good image in the teachers towards being a Catholic teacher, and it makes a difference.
I can tell you that schools, universities, not just Catholic universities, but universities, public universities, private universities, prefer Catholic high school graduates. They prefer them. I had a student last year who, between her junior and senior year, was being pulled away because of finances, and was saying that the high school that she was going to be going to was telling her with her grades from Riker, she would be in the top 10% and be guaranteed to go to Texas A&M. And she came to me and she said, we can't afford it. And I said, money is not the issue here. We will find your tuition. You need to stay at Riker. But Mrs. Jones, I want to go to A&M. I want to go to Texas A&M. And they can pick about 15% of their freshman class because everybody else is an automatic. And so I had to tell her, I cannot guarantee you that you will be selected because you won't be in the top 10% here. At Riker, she had to have like a 98.3 to be in the top 10% of the class. And she had a 96.7. Well, that's a very high grade average. But I couldn't guarantee her that she would get into Texas A&M. And what ended up happening is her parents wanted her to stay. She really wanted to stay. We really wanted her to stay, so she stayed. And she got accepted to Texas A&M. And I told her when she was making this decision that they like Catholic school graduates. And if they have to pick somebody between a public school kid or another kind of school and a Catholic school, they're going to pick the Catholic school child because they know they will finish college. And that's exactly what happened to her. And she's at A&M right now.